gents, welcome back to the Road to Glory. Now, it's a bit of a weird one today because we don't have any of the FUT Champs gameplay because I haven't been able to play over the weekend just gone. I've been a very, very busy man. We've got some stuff going on with the music, so I apologize that we've not been able to do any FUT Champs across any of the channels this weekend. So we don't have no gameplay, no like big pack openings going on. For the best FC26 coins, then look no other than Eldorado.gg. Eldorado have the cheapest, safest, and the most reliable FC26 coins. Get it on PlayStation, PC, Xbox, and they also offer accounts, top-ups, items, and boosting. And make sure to use my code Kirbz at the checkout to get yourself 5% off your order. Happy buying those coins on FC26. We do need to talk about some stuff going on with the RTG because I feel like we need a bit of a vision for how and what we want the RTG to go through. Like, we've got some Future Star English cards to have a look at, maybe a couple of evos to have a look at as well that might benefit us a little bit more. So strap yourselves in. I hope you've all had a good start to the week and all that good stuff, and let me know in the comment section, what have you guys been up to? Did you play the FUT Champs or anything like that? Are you looking forward to the football that's on later on today and tomorrow? I would love to know. And I'm currently doing like a music writing camp at the minute, so I am just insanely busy at the minute. It's crazy. But looking into the squad, and obviously we can still talk about what we experienced last weekend with the FUT Champs and all that good stuff, where we did okay again. But I feel like a few of the games we were getting a little bit out-teamed ever so slightly. Like, Team of the Year always raises the level of people's teams. But we did face some good people. We did face a couple of stinkers as well. But I haven't even really started the grind for the Rio Ferdinand card yet for this particular account. And I need to get myself in and on that. Because then again, I might have done a couple of things so far. What have I actually done? Okay, I've literally just done the 10 champ matches, but I haven't done any of the squad battles for any of these players here for some of the tokens. And I've still got to do Liga 1, Bundesliga, La Liga, and the Premier League one. Like, we have got some serious work to do, and we are in the mud slightly. But I think we'll kick off the day looking at some new evos and stuff like that. A couple of things have expired, like the World Tour cards and all that good stuff, but nothing really to cry about on the RTG. I also haven't started doing the Future Stars Academy stuff. I didn't really have a look at it when it first came out, and obviously now you can do a second one, but I just haven't put the time in to just have a look. I don't know if anybody else has kind of been in the same boat as me in terms of this, but like, everything just seems so over-complicated, and you've got to put, like, rewards of playstyles on players before you then put them into another Future Star Academy Evo to then put them into something else. And I just kind of looked at it and went, do you know what? Nah, can't be bothered. Just no, do my head in. Too much going on. You've overcomplicated it too much. But that could just be me being stupid. I don't know. But I would love to know your thoughts on that one down in the old comment section anyway. And quite funnily enough, we've still got Star in Motion. We've got Stopped at its Tracks still to go. And then we've got a couple of World Tours and Ball on a String and stuff like that. So, yeah, nothing too much going. But then again, actually, there's only one day left for some of this stuff. Should we just chuck this on, like, one of our low-rated English cards or something and try and build a monster? So should we just put this on Fuller? It would get him Incisive. It wouldn't even be a bad little card. Gives Incisive Plus, actually. Would this actually be decent on Foden? Not really. Makes him way too high-rated. This is one of those evos that you normally just, like, swerve. Just because it doesn't make sense. Should we just put Archie Gray into it? Because why not? Nah, the evo sucks. But anyway, heading over to the actual evos that we need to have a look at. So we've got Link-Up Boost that gives a +2, gives a little bit of shooting, a fair bit of passing, and a little bit of dribbling in there as well. That's for a max 87. So Elliot Anderson could go into this. Do I want to waste this particular one? Not really. Even Joe Bellingham could go into this as well. Decent little upgrade, but again, oh, okay, no. So it just puts them to an 88 rated card. Sure. Morgan Rogers potentially. It's not too bad. It's one of those evos that's like, it gives a little bit, but is it actually worth the +1 or the +2 that it's asking for? Probably not, honestly. And this is just giving a bunch of vision, short passing, long passing. So this is like the Cesc Fabregas one, right? Sure. And of course, we'll have a look each time as we do. So, like, what does Foden look like in this kind of a one? Looks okay. But again, though, it doesn't really give, like, a huge boost. The Loftus-Cheek card, that's a pretty nice upgrade, in all fairness. I mean, wow, this card actually looks really, really nice now. No defensive playstyles on this one yet. I made a couple of mistakes with this Evo early on, but Card looks all right, to be fair, but will I spend money on it? Don't know. 45,000's quite expensive. And again, I don't know if people are on sort of the same lines as me too, but I feel like since Team of the Year started, a lot of the Evos have been pretty mid. I understand they're probably trying to manage the power curve, but I don't know. I feel like across the board, Evos have been quite disappointing, but I don't know. That could just be me as well. We've got mix mode as well, which could be useful for some of our lads, to be fair. Reece James looks really, really sick, to be fair. Damn. No intercept is a little bit annoying as well. We need to get intercept on him at some point. But again, that actually looks pretty... That looks like a decent card. Maybe it's more worth going for like a Livramento or something like that. And I kind of regret as well putting that Whip Pass Plus on Jed Spence too, because this potentially could have been a really, really nice Evo. I think eventually when I can get more playstyle pluses, this Spence will become a lot better. But the Whip Pass Plus so early in the game made a lot of sense at the time. But maybe it could be a Livramento angle, because he gets a nice boost across the board. So maybe we could put Livramento into it. Unless you guys in the comment section have got anything else to suggest. Crab Warwick goes in 2 days. Never mind, it's gone. Up in the air literally just gives... yeah, don't care. Technical Institute gives a +2. Is this another one of those Evos that's just like dodge? Oh, then again, Heaven gets a really nice upgrade as well, actually. Wow. Would gain technical plus as well. Do we really want that on a centre-back? I don't know. But the +2 defending's quite nice. 6 passing and 3 dribbling again is also pretty nice. But I don't know. I feel... Is that worth it? Same as Harry Maguire, actually. Maybe put H in it instead. This seems really weird, though. Like, what? Technical for a centre-back? I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about it. Like, maybe Lloyd Kelly could be an interesting one to put him onto that. Because, again, this is actually a really, really nice card too, right? Maybe put Lloyd Kelly into it, because there is 2 of these as well. Oh, yeah, we've got Hold and Play. We've got 2 of these as well that gives silver intercept for someone, which could be interesting. Coley, I think we're probably going to sell at some point, but would be a nice upgrade if we were going to keep him. So there's a few decent Evos going on at the moment, but probably, if we're going to be honest, probably a little bit disappointing overall. This mix mode's probably one of the only ones I'd consider actually doing, you know? And I tell you what, oh my god, I didn't realize this, but maybe we should put Lewis Miley into this. My god, he looks insane and can play in midfield as well. Has intercept and anticipate in there too. Only goes up to an 88, and we'll eventually be able to put 88s in here as well. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, this card looks sick, actually. Wow. Let me know, should we do Miley or should we put Livramento into this? Oh my god, we've got so many of these tradable Team of the Weeks, and Team of the Weeks are proper on the up at the minute as well. Oh, we could have a serious new signing in the club at the minute. Oh my. How much is like... I feel like they're 15k or more at the minute, right? Aren't Team of the Weeks? Mate, Kanjinga is 17,000 coins. Hell yeah. I reckon that's... Mate, 17.5k. I think it might be time to sell our Team of the Weeks, to be honest, boys. Mate, that's so many coins that we can just get. That's almost like, what, 100 odd K already? Just from Team of the Weeks. Holy moly, let's get these gone. All right, then, moving on to the next part of the video that we wanted to do as well. We've obviously just listed a couple of Team of the Weeks. We have got our daily 83 times 10s. So if we can have a... I mean, there are some future stars obviously available. Paul Scholes being one of them. 414,000. I want to take a look at his card in a little bit more detail in just a hot second. But in this first 83-10, we'll get ourselves a Sommer and no double walkout, which is, you know, a little bit sad. But we're filling the club with some more stuff and things. We've got a Team of the Week for our troubles as well. Team of the Week, honestly, getting a Team of the Week back from an 83-10 is so lovely, just because then that Team of the Week can just go straight back into the next one when they obviously refresh. That's Lamine Yamal. Go on, give us a double for this one. Go on. Ah, boo. Lamine Yamal. Interesting. I think that's the first time I packed him on this account, actually. God. I mean, our club is so stacked at the minute. It's crazy. Final 83-10, though. Can we get a special? Okay, fair enough. Not even a walkout. Sure. Sounds about right, really, for this game at the moment, doesn't it? But, all right, fair enough. Bloody hell, mate. 783s and... Crikey. But what I wanted to do as well, obviously, I think we're at that point in the game now, too, where this Paul Scholes card has just come out, has 2 playstyle pluses. But the midfielders that we already have in our club at the minute, do we even need a card like Paul Scholes? Obviously, he's on the thumbnail today. And I'm thinking, like, his card obviously looks really, really good. He has Anticipate, Incisive. The fact that Paul Scholes doesn't have Pinged is just... I honestly... Do any of those Canadians who make this game even watch football? How does he not have... It's just... Okay. Anyway, before it tilts me even more, long ball pass in there, tiki-taka plus. The card looks good. Why, for the life of me, would I not just buy his normal card, eventually just put him into some evos, and build a better version, if that makes sense? Because I think, looking at it right now, he costs around 400,000 coins to buy. And I'm kind of like, why? Why does he cost so much? I don't know. Because we all know how overpowered and how pivotal playstyles are in this game. And we all know for a fact that for a midfielder, anticipating intercept is kind of like, it would be nice. He does have Incisive, which is very important. Ping, not so much. That's probably one of my ones that I like on this game as well. I do like a little bit of silver or pinged plus. But again, for Paul Scholes, he just should have that regardless. But tiki-taka is obviously really, really important too. Not having a finesse or a low driven's a little bit of a shame. The chip shot and power shot makes sense because it's Paul Scholes, but I don't know. Why would I spend 400,000 coins on this card for the England Road to Glory when I could potentially build a better one soon that's also not 91 rated? So it feels like a little bit of like surely a waste of coins, right? The same way now that eventually when we sell our Rio Ferdinand for what, 600, so he's what, 700k at the minute? Yeah, when we sell our Rio for like 700,000 coins, that'll be fantastic. And we get, obviously, we get by far a better upgrade because this Rio is obviously class. He has the Anticipate Plus, he's got Silver Bruiser, he's got Jockey, very much missing the Intercept or maybe a Quick Step or a Rapid. But then when you look at this one here, yes, he doesn't have any more of the silver playstyles, but then he gets Intercept Plus, which for a defender on this game, these two, are, other than Jockey, for me, are the two best defensive playstyles in this game. And this Ferdinand, I don't see how he wouldn't be absolutely nuts. You know, like his normal card is already good. This one then has a stat boost and has an extra playstyle that is perfect for what he plays, you know? Like, those are the sorts of upgrades you're needing at this time of year. Like, it's February now. We're over the halfway point of the game. We're building towards team of the season when that's going to happen in, what, a couple of months, maybe? Something like that. So it feels like some of the decisions of, like, playstyles and stuff are pretty damn important, you know? So I've got a lot of work to do to get that Rio Ferdinand, to be fair, isn't it? It's like, what, 16 tokens, and I currently have. So, yeah, I've definitely got some work to do, to say the least. But, ladies and gents, we've had, this has kind of been like our catch-up one, to be fair. Obviously, I haven't had any FUT Champs gameplay or anything like that for your faces today. We're still building the England RTG up pretty damn nicely, if I do say so myself. We're going to be upgrading that Rio Ferdinand fairly soon, which obviously I'm looking forward to as well. Do you know what, as well? Let me know in the comments, actually, with icon swaps, what are you guys actually going to go for? Are you going to go for the attacker Evo? Are you going for R9? Like, I'd be interested to see what decisions you're going to make based on your clubs and stuff like that. I'd just be interested to know, in all fairness. But yeah, if you have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here as well. The next England RTG episode probably won't be Friday this time around. It could be next Monday or Tuesday once I think we play champs again. So yeah, good to catch up on the road to glory. Thanks for watching again. Stay tuned for all the other videos that are going to be going live on the channel. And until the next time, catch you guys later.